guys. So we're gonna continue on to day 7. Wah! I might also do some random ones of like mini episodes for like free to play games I found. I'm not sure. I'll try. But today I just kind of got a little bored, and so I decided I will do some stuff. Oh, okay, so I got that. I forgot I opened up the microchips. Okay. We have like 1 coin of allowance. We have a lot of the stairs. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a wish and throw it in the well. And we have this open, which means we can open up. Oh, and we also got that microchip, which I don't know why, but I feel like I need to grab them just in case. Let's do this one. Anything back here? Oh. Bunch of cans of food. Really pretty picture. I can't look at the picture too closely. Remain where you are for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Oh, it's a time look safe. Okay. They said I started this, how long ago did I start this? It was November 7th, I think, was the first day that I, so today would be 7, 8, 9, 10. Would it be the 14th? I don't know what time it is. Can I hit back? Okay. We're gonna go back. What time is it outside? I'm very bad at reading analog clocks, so this is gonna be very bad for me. I'm gonna waste a bunch of steps to do this, but... So today should be the 14th, because they said my starting date was the 7th. Let's see if we can get this timed safe at least done. It is about... Oh, I don't know. I hate analog clocks. So is it like 10:35 or 9:35? Somewhere around there? Or 8:35 in the morning? So let's do like 9 o'clock. Okay, time lock save. Set date lock. November 14th. Enter 9 a.m. Radiation monitor. Cool. We'll exit that for now. The problem is now we gotta wait until it's about 9 o'clock and then go downstairs, or go back down here to check it, to see if it'll open. Because now, right now, I think it's actually going faster than normal time, of course, because it's... So, I mean, it'll take a bit. So what do we know about what's happening here? It looks like some kind of heist or something was planned, and maybe my mother had to do with it. She was also an author, and it seemed like she put a lot of hidden meanings inside of the books that she wrote, which one of them was a child's book about a red prince, which I'm pretty much sure is me, and talking about how I never looked up for anything. So maybe it's about me not knowing much about our past or something, I guess. So it's about 9 o'clock now, I believe. So I should be able to go down and open it at 9, which it's getting close to, so maybe by the time I move, it should be open. Does it open on its own, or do I have to, like, click on it? Or did I get the days wrong? I might have got the days wrong. Is it gonna let me change it? Maybe the time is wrong. Now this means I gotta wait for a whole hour, I believe. Well, it says it's 9. Like 9. It's almost 9:30, so let's go back down and we'll do 9:30 on the 13th. if it'll let us. If not, then I guess I gotta stay down there until it reaches 10. I don't know, am I supposed to like click on it as soon as it's one hour in the future? Oh. It'll remain open for 4 hours. Okay, so set unlocked time for the 14th. Okay, so it'll be open for 4 hours if I did that right. Okay, so let's not mess with it. I'm wasting a lot of steps, I know. I may not even get it open today. I'm hoping that I will. But I can at least come in here and do these first couple rooms. Always good. Always good. Workshop. Alright. And done. Okay, so that clock is still moving. I don't think the rest of these are, though. They are. Okay. So. This one's not, though. Oh, it's moving, but the pendulum's not moving. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, this is the... I don't have enough gems for that. I do have enough gems for that, but it doesn't really matter. I could probably do that since I'm wasting a lot of steps going back and forth right now. Oh, hey! Yay! Magnifying glass. Okay. I already read that. Huh. Just noticed how cute those things are. Okay, so... spare bedroom. Or spare... corridor. I mean, could do that. Storeroom will give us some stuff. Never noticed that building part there before. Even if I just get the one thing open today, that would be nice. You got the broken lever. And the 8. I don't think I have anything. I don't think those two match together with anything. Wasting time. Is it 8 or 10? Yeah, it looks like it's 10. I probably wasted a bunch of footsteps, but like I said, as long as we get this one open, I'm not really too worried about what we're going to do inside the house for right now. I just want to get the gems and the chests and the thingies open. Doesn't bother me. I thought it said today was like... So you know what? Let's do this. It says it has to be an hour. So maybe let's do 12 p.m. That way we're way ahead. And we're not just etching the surface of the thing. That way, let me just focus on some rooms in here and getting some footsteps so that we can go further. So this can be a dead end sort of over here. Sure, why not? Running shoes. Oh, that helps. A lockpick kit. Two gems. Okay, so we need some ways to go. And I do not suffer the effects of the first red room that I pick, or the first 3 red rooms I pick, so we can do that. It looked like there was something there for a minute. Okay, so bedroom would be a good idea. Security. Ah, I need a utility closet. Okay, password accepted, connecting. What are we going to? Remote terminal access. Okay, yeah, so we don't want to do that because I don't want to mess with that. Look out. Oh, I want to see if I'm missing anything in the estate. View estate inventory. Okay, I'm not missing anything. I don't want to mess with the key card thing because I need the... And of course, you're going to give me that. Alright. Enter keycard system. We'll set it to high now because we can set it on unlocked. And the more keycard doors we get now, we can just unlock them. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, pantry still means we're moving, so probably get some steps from that. Be nice if I could connect this somehow to the workshop at some point. If I take the boudoir, I'm stuck. So I need courtyard. Ooh, I got a shovel now. Yes! Give me more turnips. I got gold coins. Okay, if I could go... Lockpick, yay! Do the parlor. Either way, I was gonna have to go back into that corner. Only one box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. Only one box is true. Okay, I think it's this one. Yay! Because usually only one box is false. And this one's statement was only one box contains a gem, which is true. So then that would mean that the one that said the white box was one. I'm going to open this one last room and we'll see if I can get... Ooh, cool. Dining room. Nice. Okay, I am going to try to go back and see what time it is in somewhere. Okay, so that's a scale, that's not a time. I need a clock. There's a clock here. So it only just passed 11, so we're good with time. Let's go in here, go here. We'll go here. Oh dear. Billiard room puzzle. Sure. Okay, mathing time. So 7. 20 minus 3 is 17. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Oh no. 17. 3 multiplied by 3. Sorry, that's 9. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Oh, boy. Okay, so 17 minus 15 is 2. Multiplied by 20 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. Ah, yes. Got it. Is there a clock in here? Nope. Okay. I like the aquarium. The aquarium's cool. We can do the aquarium. Tap. Okay. Piggy spot. I got pebbles. Unfortunately, it counts as a red room, even though there's not really a negative effect of this, but... Hello, big fish. Boudoir. Give me footsteps. If I can't have footsteps. Oh, I forgot there were shoes there. I was like, what the heck is that? Get a gem from that. Is there a clock in here? Don't think there is. You know what? We're gonna do this one in a special key way because we're over. I kind of like the idea of the conference room or the pool. So we've never been in the pool before, so let's do the pool. Okay. Well, the kitchen still keeps us going. So we'll do the kitchen. I only have $8. Or 8 coins. So is there something that we can get? Club sandwich. Sure. That'll give me 15. Oh, there's a puppy bowl. I don't think there's anything else in here I really need to look at. Okay, let's go the other way for the pool. Just up. Actually, let's continue down with the kitchen. Because I want to see if I can get hooked up to the... one room. Well, the archives could... Hopefully this will shelter me from the archives. Yes! Okay. Yeah, this one's the one I want to go to. Well, this is the only one I can go through. I want to go over this way for right now. Oh, this was the wrong way. I don't know why I did that. Which way do I need to go? I need to go this way. This will not be sheltered. I need to turn it back on because it's off. First I need to walk into it first. Actually, I know I'm wasting a crap ton of steps. I really don't mind it being off. If it's a dead end, it's a dead end. It's a locksmith. Okay. I don't have any money, so it doesn't matter. Sound is going crazy. Okay, so this is the way I can go down now. Either way, I'm shit out of luck. So why don't we do this? I don't need to go in there. There's nothing in there, really. Not there either. I need to go back this way. I'm believing my time has probably gone through, so... I will probably not make it back in here, given how many steps I have. But like I said, for today, I have decided that as long as I get that one thing open, I'm not really caring about anything else, really. I'm more of worried about getting this thing open than anything. So that's my plan for today, is to get this thing open. Although I feel like it's not still going to be open because I fucked up again. Dang it. Okay, let's try that. Because I have a feeling it pops open and I don't have to click on it in order to get it open. It's just popped open. But here's the real issue, is I don't have enough steps, so I may go in here and do like the 1 or 2 rooms off of the workshop, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. I'm not gonna go all the way back up there for this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If I do the sauna, then I get 20 steps tomorrow. So I'll have like do you have anything else that can work together? No. Yeah, I don't have the extra stuff. Yeah, so now, unfortunately, it's just like a waiting game. Because that's kind of what I want to do. So what I may do is I may pause the recording here and see if I can wait until it becomes like 2 o'clock. Because now it's just reaching 1. So that I can get it to open. I believe today is the 14th or the 15th, or it might even be the 13th based off of the timing of things, but it should have actually been the 14th because I think we started on the 7th. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just go ahead and pause the recording here and see if I can get it to work to where you guys will be brought back in when I am done with this. Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, I know this is a sharp cut, so here it is. Finally got it. I had to try it a couple more times. I guess it was counting the first day as the 7th, so it was actually the 13th I had to put in. So, dear uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilling airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my conviction that in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with a notable theft of a ruby crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renowned optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and a desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In the distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day we'll find Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Yay! I've done the 2 red letters. Now the thing is I do not have enough steps to go back. I know I will not have enough steps to go back. So, cause I would have to go all the way back up this way and get there. So that would leave me with what? So 1 to get into the answering hall, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I would end up stopping in the aquarium unless I somehow found stuff along the way that I missed, but I doubt I would. So, what I believe I'm going to go ahead to do is call it a day. And I didn't realize I got 3 letters. How did I get 3 letters? So I got the one in the shelter. I got the one that was in the boudoir. Where was the other one from? I don't remember getting another letter. Maybe it's from a room I didn't have on here. I don't know. But I don't remember getting another letter. Maybe I'm off. Yeah. So I guess, well, we got the sauna, so tomorrow we should have another 20 more steps. So that means we'll probably have about like 90 steps. I'll lose everything else. But truthfully right now, I don't see any other way to go right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it. And since it's almost time for me to end the episode, I'll go ahead and call it and then end the episode, and we'll start tomorrow with the next 20 extra steps, so 90 steps. So that'll be awesome. I'm sorry I kind of had to cut out there, but I didn't think you guys wanted to sit for like an extra half an hour or so watching me just stare at the clock on the clock tower. Because that's pretty much all I did. Well, I pulled up YouTube on the other side and was watching other things that I actually like to watch, but that's pretty much what I did, was just left it with the clock open, and every time I turned to the time, I would go downstairs, change the time again, then go back upstairs, but I had to change it to the 13th, so I guess I was off by a day. So, alright. I'll talk to you guys later. Actually, I should call it a day now, because, yeah, I'll call it a day right now, so you guys can see what was written up about it. Probably not anything good. Although I did have the pool and the sauna. A sizable inn, 6 bedrooms. 97. Oh, geez. 8 items found. 5 new rooms. Let's see what the 5 new rooms are. The shelter. The sauna. The pool. I believe the aquarium, because I don't think I've been in the aquarium before, even though I know what it is. And I don't think I've been in the archives before. So yeah, those are the 5 rooms, I believe. So, alright. I will go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Bye.